going to make an equilateral triangle using this sheet of paper. So first, we are going to fold the sheet into half. By folding this, we will get a crease. So this is the crease obtained. Now we are going to take the bottom right corner and fold it in such a way that it touches the crease. So I'm folding it such that it is touching the crease and the bottom left corner gets folded. Now we are going to make a line along this crease to get the first side of our equilateral triangle. Now we are going to repeat the same step with the other corner of the sheet. So on pressing it, we will get the crease, and now we are going to make a line through this crease to get the another side of our equilateral triangle. Thus, the triangle obtained is an equilateral triangle with all sides equal. Now, we all know that the base of the A4 size sheet is of 21 cm. To make the other two sides, we folded this base to obtain a crease. So we folded it such that the base forms the line. Similarly, to form the other side, we had folded the base line. So this side is also 21 cm. Thus the triangle obtained is equilateral triangle with all sides equal. Now we are going to form the largest possible equilateral triangle through this sheet of paper. We are first going to fold it into half. Now we have got a crease and we are going to fold it in. We are going to repeat the same steps that we had followed to make the first triangle. Now we are going to take this point and fold it in such a way that it touches the other edge. Now we are going to press it to get our side, and the triangle so obtained is an equilateral triangle. We can fold the extra part inside to get our equilateral triangle. So this is our equilateral triangle, which is the largest possible equilateral triangle through this sheet of paper. Now we are going to measure it. So first I am measuring the base. So this is 15 and then the other part is 19. So this is 24 centimeter. Let us measure the other two sides also. So this is 15 and the other part is also 9. So this is also 24 centimeter. Now the third side should also be 24 centimeter. So this is 15 and this is 9. So this side obtained is also 24 centimeter. Now we are going to find the area of our equilateral triangle using Heron's formula. So we all know that the formula of Heron's is S, which is semi-perimeter, into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C whole root. So in an equilateral triangle, we all know that all the sides are equal. So A is equals to B is equals to C. So we are going to take both of them also as A. So first we are going to find semi-perimeter. So we can write S is equals to A plus B plus C divided by 2. Now all the sides are equal, so we can write A plus A divided by 2 is equals to 3A divided by 2. So this is our semi-perimeter. Now we are going to put the values in our formula. So we can write 3a by 2 into 3a by 2 minus a into 3a by 2 minus a again because all sides are same, and 3a by 2 minus a again whole root. So now 3a by 2 can also be written as 3 into a by 2. Now when we solve this bracket, what we will get is a by 2. So we are going to take LCM as 2. So this will become 2a. So 3a minus 2a is single a. So we will get a by 2 on subtracting them. So into a by 2. So all the brackets are same. So we can again write a by 2 into a by 2 whole root. Now we have 4 a by 2's with us, so 2 of them can go outside. So we have 2 pairs and they can go outside, so we can write a by 2 into a by 2 root 3 is equals to a square by 4 root 3, which can also be written as root 3 by 4 into a square. Now in our largest equilateral triangle, a was 24 centimeter. So we can write it as root 3 by 4 into 24 square. So we all know that the square of 24 is, so we can write root 3 by 4 into 576, which is square of 24. So we can cut this by 4. So when we are going to cut this by 4, we will get 144. So the area is 144 root 3 centimeter square. So we have obtained the area of the largest possible equilateral triangle from the A4 size sheet of paper.